Hey guys, what is up? It's TheGameFaceHD and welcome back to my BPL breakdown video again. And today we have Arsenal versus Man United at the Emirates. Kickoff is obviously today at 4 o'clock on Sky Sports. It's quite a big game, to be honest, because obviously Van Persie's going back to the Emirates. Not for the first time, I think it's the third time now. But in the last three games that they've had, in November 2012, Man United won 2-1 against Arsenal, with goals from Robin Van Persie and Evra for Manchester United and Cazorla for Arsenal. Then back in January 2012, Arsenal again lost 2-1 at the Emirates, and goals from Van Persie, that was when he was at Arsenal, and goals from Valencia and Welbeck for Man United. And if you go all the way back to August 2011, you'll actually see that Man United did beat Arsenal 8-2, but that was before Man United had Van Persie. So anyway, today I'm going to talk a bit more about my predictions on the game and some of the stats and lineups and things like that. Manchester United are first to be crowned champions with 4 games to spare since Arsenal's unbeaten season back in 03 and 04. Arsenal have received 5 red cards this season, 2 more than any other club. Manchester United have yet to receive any red cards. So obviously Olivier Giroud, he's out on suspension due to his foul last week. That was on in the Arsenal match. I can't remember who that was actually a foul on, but Olivier Giroud fouled someone in the Fulham match, and he got sent off for that. Robin Van Persie has scored 17 goals in his last 17 Premier League appearances at the Emirates, and has scored in the last 3 matches between these two. Arsenal have won just one of their last 11 matches against United in all competitions, and Arsenal have scored more goals in the final 15 minutes of matches than Man United. Arsenal have scored 18 goals in the last 15 minutes, and I think Man United have scored 16 goals in the last 15 minutes. So it's fairly close. Obviously, Arsenal do take the lead with that, I suppose. But like I say, it is on Sky Sports News. I think it's Sky Sports 1, and I'm just gonna have a quick look at what the lineups are probably going to be. Like I say, obviously Giroud, he is out, but it's likely for Arsenal it's going to be Szczesny, Sagna, Mertesacker, Koscielny and Monreal at the back, and they got Wilshere, Arteta, Rosicky, Podolski, Cazorla and Walcott all in midfield or midfield/attack. People are out though. Fabianski and Diaby are out. Fabianski with a rib injury and Diaby with a knee injury. Manchester United's likely team is De Gea in net, Raphael right back, Jones and Ferdinand at centre back. It could be Vidic. Vidic might return if he's fully fit. Also at left back, Evra, and they got Carrick and Rooney, Welbeck, Kagawa, Valencia and Van Persie. That's the likely scenario for their lineup. People are out though. Darren Fletcher, illness, I think he's got cancer. I'm not too sure. I'm sure I heard someone say that the other day. And there's also Scholes out with a knee injury, and Young is out with an ankle injury. Phil Dowd is going to be the referee for the match, and in 22 matches this season, he's given out 4 red cards and 63 yellow cards. So that's like a red card every 5 games, roughly, and obviously 3 yellow cards a game, roughly again. Like I was saying, Olivier Giroud starts a 3-match ban against the new Premier League champions on today, and Theo Walcott and Lucas Podolski are both pressing for central attacking roles. Obviously, in the lineup that I gave out, they were both playing along with Cazorla attacking. It might be that Walcott plays on the right and Podolski in a central role. Fabianski remains sidelined while midfielder Abu Diaby is out on a long-term injury. He's done something to his knee, I think it was, that I said. Yeah, he's done something to his knee, and he's going to be out definitely until next season. Like I was saying though, the stat of the match is really that Arsenal have received 5 red cards, which is the most in the Premier League this season. But my prediction for the game is that I think Man United will probably just edge Arsenal, and I reckon it will probably be 2-1 Man United, I think I'm going to go with, just because I think that Man United are probably, even though they're not fighting for as much because they've won the title, and Arsenal are obviously fighting for 3rd place, which they're in, I still think that Man United will probably just edge the game with the likes of Robin Van Persie that'll be playing, and I just think it'll be 2-1 in the end, and it'll be a very close game though, like this match which you're seeing footage of behind. This is not a live recording because it was before a live recording, then the video messed up, so I basically just thought I would show highlights of the footage that I did. There I was just checking a minute ago, I don't know if you just saw that, but I was checking whether Walcott was offside when he scored, if you're wondering why I was doing that. But yeah, in this game that you'll be seeing footage of, it's 2-1 to Arsenal, and obviously I did say 2-1 Man United, and you might remember from the last BPL breakdown video which I did, he actually got it bang on in the footage behind. They said 3-0 Man United against Aston Villa, and it was a hat-trick from Van Persie as well. I said 3-1, that was my personal prediction, and again I reckon it'll probably be 2-1 Man United. I can't see too many goals happening, although you probably wouldn't have expected it in 2011 when it was 8-2. So you never know really, but the Premier League champions are likely to have skipper Vidic available, whilst Rio Ferdinand, Javi Hernandez and Welbeck are all in contention. So like I say, I put Welbeck in my team, I put Ferdinand in my team, but I haven't put Vidic or Hernandez in there as well. I left them out because I wasn't too sure, but Vidic is available. Whether Alex Ferguson will risk using him is a different thing though, because I don't think he's fully fit yet. Having earlier revealed this week that Man United played with injuries against Aston Villa on Monday night, so Alex Ferguson may elect to rest Michael Carrick and Johnny Evans. Obviously, like I say, in my team, I put Michael Carrick in there and Johnny Evans, just because Carrick's been playing pretty well this season, and he was up for Player of the Season, which I don't think he won, or it would surprise me if he did, not because he played bad, but just because he doesn't really score that many goals. And again, Johnny Evans, he might be rested, it depends, but I did put him on my team, I think, as well. Like I say, in this game that you're watching in the background, it was a very interesting game when it was live recorded, because it did seem like Arsenal were on top, and that Man United hadn't really posed too much of a threat, but they did make some changes during this match as well, and I think that kind of evened it out a bit, especially because they took off Ryan Giggs and brought on Nani, I think, during this game, and also Arsenal, you'll see that Gervinho's playing. That's because they took Walcott off and replaced him with Gervinho. But this game was a very interesting one to see, and I hope if you do enjoy my BPL breakdown videos, obviously leave a comment telling me what you would like me to do next, and obviously give me like 4 days probably of notice, and then I'll do a breakdown video of that. And also leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully if you guys do enjoy it, I'll be doing some more of this. Go check out the links below. That's like my Facebook and my Twitter, and I will be seeing you next time, hopefully, guys. Like I say, if you really do want to support the video, then go leave a like, and hopefully if you can go check out some of my other videos which I do as well. I do a lot of different series on FIFA, Minecraft and COD, but until next time, guys, I will see you again. Goodbye.